welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. We're here with the Burn Oil Garage F-250, just coming up on 20,000 miles. It's time to knock out that 20K service. We're gonna go through, we're gonna do the fuel filters, we're gonna change the oil and the oil filter, of course. We're gonna do the cabin air filter, and we're gonna go ahead and do some other services as well, like rotate the tires and inspect all the drive line and basic components, wheels, brakes, tires, all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to detail all that stuff, but we'll try to get as much as we can. All right, here we go. First things first, we're going to knock out the cabin air filter. It's behind the dash. You can get to it through the glove box. First thing, there's an arm on the outer side. That arm right there, it comes out pretty easily. There's a hole right there, so once you get it unclipped, pull this thing out of the way, just like that, and then you'll see there's a tab right there and another one on this side. Push those in like that, push this in like that, and the glove box will fall down out of the way. And make sure this thing is pushed out of the way. Don't be like me and break it off like I did. It can actually twist and unlock. I broke one of the tabs off, so knowing me, I'll probably be ordering one of those. Now, underneath, we need to get to that thing right there, but this is in the way. Let me show you. So, pop open the upper glove box. There's just a rubber tray here, which pulls right out. And then there's two screws right here, 7mm. Those things off right there, set them aside, don't lose them. All right, so now we got those two screws out. Start on the right side here and just kind of gently pull that out. It'll snap out of place. Some wires on this side, so just careful not to pull those wires out. So once you got this thing loose, you don't have to remove it or anything like that. You don't have to play with the wires. You can just reach up under, and there's a tab on each side. You can pop it free, and that door will open and it'll come out. That's what the door looks like, and tab on one side, tab on the other. Usually you can just rotate this thing up and out of the way. Once you got direct access here, this filter, it just slides right out of that slot. All right, that's it for the cabin filter. Not too bad. Let's get underneath and get dirty. Okay, for this part, we're underneath the truck. This is the driver's side, and we're going to be replacing the frame-mounted fuel filter, or the diesel filter. That's what it looks like. All right, while that's running, it's a good opportunity to get up here. All right, with the engine-mounted filter, there's 3 connections. They each have this locking clip on them. You got to make sure these clips are pulled up. And it's gonna make a bit of a mess, so have a rag handy. I just pushed that one back in. There we go. Unless you don't care about a mess, then just spill fuel all over the place if you want. Filter just turns. All right, it's like a quarter turn, and once you got that, then this filter will lift down. show the whole installation process, but it was pretty straightforward. You could figure it out based on the removal. But what I got to do here is purge all the air out of the system. What we do is turn on the ignition on and off like 6 to 10 times, get all the air out, and the pump should fill up the filters. There we go. Engine's running. The fuel filters are done. It's time to get on to the oil change. So that didn't go as usual. I'm gonna say, without a doubt, that was the messiest oil change I've ever done in my life. I don't know if you can see, but there's a storm that's about to hit, kind of popped up out of nowhere. And I'm under there changing this thing, and all of a sudden the wind starts gusting up, and it just started blowing stuff all over the place. So I felt like I needed to get this done a little quicker than maybe I would have normally spent on it, and drop the filter in the oil. Looks like I'm wearing mascara or something. Got diesel oil all over my face, so all over the driveway. I'm gonna have to clean that up. Yeah, good times. All right, well, that about wraps it up. Probably one of the messiest jobs I've done in a while, but you know what? It's done. At the end of the day, dirt can be cleaned off, and yeah, we're looking good. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.